Hi guys.
To the one you had.
Welcome back to my channel. We dropped off salt and pepper and Mr. Cruz is with me right now because he doesn't leave the house until 7:45. Woke up early so he could do his hair. Look at him, looking all sexy. You can do anything you want when you sexy.
Whoa. What the is going on?
I almost ran into the back of this big old school bus and we would have been out of there. Well, I don't know, because the school bus against the school bus? I don't know. So I don't have anything to do today because Miles got up early. He woke up at 6. He told me yesterday, he said, I'm going to test something out. I'm going to try to get up early because he was complaining that I dropped him off right when the bell rang. So he said he was going to wake up early. So I was like, okay. And sure enough, he came in there, at 6:02? And he was like, it's 6 o'clock. It's time to get up. So we had literally like an hour and 15 minutes or whatever, an hour and 10 minutes to like get ready and stuff. So it was kind of cool, right?
Yeah, it was cool.
Because normally we're rushing and we're like, and he can't come get coffee with me or anything. So shout out to Miles for looking out and waking up early. Like eggs, ham, because them toe bars. They're on that diabetic diet. They can't have no bread. So I'm gonna get some stuff like that probably at the groceries, and then that's about it. That tree, it's gonna stay that way because we don't have money right now to get stuff to spice it up or get a star. So
budget, baby.
So it's gonna be looking like that for a while. So crazy because I'm telling people we don't have any money right now, and they probably are gonna think like we literally don't have money. I'm gonna take that $109 that I that I sold those purses, and I might, when he goes to work, I might just drive to WinStar and just try to make some money off of that 100. Okay, so this video is gonna be even more lame than yesterday's video.
Wait till the weekend, guys. Let's go.
It's not even gonna be exciting on the weekend.
Yeah, but we're gonna be playing games. We're gonna be doing free shit. People on the budget shit.
Okay, so stay tuned for the weekend. If your funds are tight because of Christmas or because you got laid off, we're going to show you some things that you can do with your kids when you are broke. So one of them will probably go on a little hike because that's free, and the kids love going on hikes. Like, they love that so much. Probably go to the park and have a little picnic with a little sandwich. What else can we do?
I remember when I used to work, I used to eat sandwiches, and the sandwiches used to like
taste so good.
Yeah, because it would be hot, and I would leave it like in the car, or it would be hot, and I was doing construction, and so whenever I would eat it, the cheese would be melted. Oh,
ew!
And then it'll stick to the roof of your mouth.
Ew!
And you'll be like,
because you were eating white bread.
Mm-hmm.
Ew! I hate that. I wouldn't have ate it if it was like that.
Oh man, that shit is the best, bro.
That's gross.
Comment down below and let us know what that.
You know what? You know what? To me, what that kind of sandwich reminds me of is whenever you would go on a field trip and like I would see kids and their parents wouldn't pack them like a ice pack in there, and their sandwich would be all warm, and I'd be looking at them like, oh, no, mama didn't care about you.
When I was about I was eating sandwiches for fucking like days.
Yeah.
Lunch. Finally, I was taking a bite, and I was like,
why didn't you just? Why didn't?
I didn't even want to chew that motherfucker.
Why didn't you eat like tacos from Jack in the Box
We
or
didn't
something?
have no fucking money.
Not even $1?
Well, yeah, but
the sandwich probably costs more than Jack
I
in
could
the
have
Box.
bought me a meal, but the thing was, like, when I was working for Matrix at the time, and like you literally only had 15 minutes, literally, and then they would make you park. So say you worked inside a building, they'd make you park way in the fuck over, which will take you 5 to 7 minutes to walk over there. Go down the elevator and walk over there, like, what the fuck?
I see. I feel like you could have
30 minutes too, like.
I feel like you could have gotten a little bit more creative with the meals. Yeah, even if it was like cheap, like, Well, whenever I didn't have any money, my friend that I used to work with, me and her, because she was broke too. We're two broke bitches. We used to split a taco combo. So the taco combo would come with the 2 tacos, and it used to come with 3, I feel like. It'd come with 2 tacos, a small fry, and a small drink. And so she would get one, I would get one. We'd split the fries and we'd split the drink. And tasted so good.
Damn, and y'all would just eat that for lunch?
Yeah, and we used to pay for it with change. We'd be scraping up some money.
You need to drop off that check. What time do they open right here? At 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
Please don't forget to drop off that check. Look, somebody was doing donuts right here. Oh.
Hey,
crazy.
They probably got mad at their girlfriend and she didn't let them in, and so they're like, "Oh yeah, Virginia, do it."
That's funny.
Okay, so I'll be seeing you guys around, and I guess I'll do a grocery store haul. Like, this is so lame and boring. Okay, so this is the fridge after. So how I do it is I put milk and drinks up here. These are the fruits or whatever. I put the vegetables in a container. I put drinks right here. Normally dairy would go in here. I would put it in here. And then this one would be for chicken, because I have a tub for chicken, one for fish, and one for beef or like red meat. But we just started purchasing since the kids came last time, and I made them that breakfast or whatever. I've never really gotten deli meat. This is like pretty much like the second time I've gotten deli meat, because we don't eat sandwiches, because we don't eat bread. And so this is my first time getting this, so this is kind of different. So I might have to buy another one of these bins if I'm going to be continue eating this deli meat. But anyways, so that's the cheese, and then the eggs are here. I have an egg container, but it only holds 12 eggs. And yeah, so that's what I normally do. So normally this will be down here, and it'll be chicken, fish, and like red meat. But that's the situation for now. So I don't know, these 2 are empty. I don't have anything in here. This is kind of like the overflow. Like if I have waters or I have something, I put it down here. I don't really like to put vegetables and like things like fruits and stuff in here, because for some reason I feel like they go bad when you put them in here. I don't know if that's just something I'm making up or what. But and we have ketchup. This was my first time buying this ketchup too. I've never bought ketchup, but my daughter likes ketchup, so I started buying ketchup. And then my son, my 3-year-old, was like, "Oh, I want ketchup," the last time she was here. So now he's always like asking for ketchup on everything. Got some Miracle Whip. My sister-in-law introduced me to this, because I always when we went to Florida, she made sandwiches and with Miracle Whip, and I was like, honey, oh my god, that's so good. So I got just stuff over here. The stuff that I cut up or put in bags, I put over here to the side, because they're the pepperonis. They're just chilling in there. And then I have butters. This should probably go here, I don't know. And then this is like if I run out of garlic or I don't have time to chop it up, I like getting this for a little emergency. And that's about it. So hope you guys like my little tour. And then up here, I don't have anything in here, literally. These need to go in the trash because my kids are so freaking bougie. I got these one time and they did not eat them, but then I went and got the Tyson or whatever it's called brand, and they tore those up, but they didn't like these. And I have no idea why. Oh, maybe because it's chicken breast with rib meat. I don't know. So those are trash because they were not about those. This is trash too because I got this because I was like, oh, I can make them a smoothie. But when I tried to make them a smoothie, it was like really sour. It did not taste like good at all. So the freezer, I don't put anything in there because I normally go to the grocery store like once a week. And it's normally on Mondays. But this week was a little crazy. We were like eating out and stuff. But yeah, so I normally go on Mondays to the grocery store, and whenever I go to the grocery store on Mondays, I get all the meats that I'm gonna need for that week. Like, I don't ever stock up. I know a lot of people will like put their meats like in the freezer and stuff, but if I'm gonna cook it that week, like there's no point in me putting it in the freezer because then I have to thaw it out. And I don't know if y'all have that problem, but I've always had a problem remembering to take it out to thaw it out. So I don't roll like that anymore. Like straight up whatever I am gonna eat that week, like I buy it. So I'll go on Monday and I'll get meat until Friday, and the meat still stays good. So that's what I do. And these are empty. These are what we take every day. I don't know if it's the cure for coronavirus, but we haven't got it yet. Watch me get it tomorrow. This has 750 milligrams of vitamin C. We used to get the chewables, but since coronavirus, we were taking those before COVID happened. Would literally overdose on, because it would have, one little chewable would have 1,000. We'd break it in half. We'd get 500 for Nick and 500 for Miles, and then me and Ernest would take about 2,000 to 3,000 milligrams of vitamin C a day. That's what we would do normally. And then when COVID happened, all that stuff was completely gone, and it's still pretty much gone now. So we just get pretty much whatever vitamin C, and I feel like it works. I really feel like it does. I heard somewhere that someone said on the news, like, oh, well, taking that isn't going to prevent it, but I don't know. It's worked for us because the kids have been sick and they've had like strep or like different stuff. And I always see parents will get sick and they'll be like, oh, Henry gave me strep, but like we would never get their sickness or anything like from us. So I don't know. I feel like it works, but I'm about to try those tamales and see if they're good. Put a little sauce on top. And this, look at this. These people are so annoying. These children. Look at this. And don't be minding this. We don't got no roaches. We just don't know if the neighbors got roaches. And if you never had these before, like these right here, it does not matter if you have somebody that's nasty living next to you and have roaches. They will not be able to come over here because this sends like some kind of wave through the wall, and you know they like get around with those little antennas. They can't come over here with that in the way. So if you have roaches or someone next door to you has roaches, definitely get that. Okay, so here is where I put the little goodies at. All my favorite things. This situation. They were stuff. One of them acting up. And then I'll show you guys something else. Voila! Cheez-Its and Rice Krispie and those. Yeah, I'll just give it a 5. With the avocado, I would bump it up to a 7. Add a DP. A diet DP, I'm gonna say it's a 7. If you add a diet DP and you add some avocado on it, you got you a 7. If you burn it a little bit, it's a 9. No, I'm just kidding. And then I'm gonna start editing this video now, so that way like it can be ready, because I've been editing it at night, like before I go to bed, and oh my god, I'm over there like, do a little cooking tutorial for you guys. So we got some green beans, we got some asparagus, we got some butter splattered around, got a little garlic, got a little seasoning, got a little pepper,
yes,
and you sprinkle it around, spray a little olive oil, mix it up, preheated the oven to what?
375.
And you just wait until they get nice and crispy.
I'm up in the room right now.
I put a little bacon in there So it's nice and bacony and greasy. I'm warming it up, preheating it. Just because it's an air fryer, still preheated.
I got it.
You're getting on my nerves. This boy has been watching too many So we're eating salmon tonight.
We probably just need
I
one,
think
no?
that's what I was about to say. I'm
I
like,
don't put it back on now.
stop! Okay, so we're just gonna make some of this because we eat all those greens are for us. So we eat more greens. You know, most people will get like a full one of these and they'll eat like 3 asparagus and then stuff like that. No, we don't do that. We like to eat just about half of this and then just greens. So now I'm gonna season the salmon. I'm just gonna salmon. And when you season it,
Who the fuck is Solomon?
So what you're gonna do is, okay, so I get a rag and I dab it and I let it sit on a paper towel so that it can. Miles, I told you pause your show, and I told you to do what? So the things that I put on there are. Shorty, go get that paper. I do different stuff. But this one right here, like if you just want to like just put something on and be done, you don't want to mix a lot of seasoning. This seasoning right here for like fishes and stuff is pretty good.
Clean the room, Phil.
Let's sprinkle some on there like that. Make sure I smack it in. Okay, so I have bacon grease down here, so I don't need to spray anything. But if you don't have bacon grease on there like me, then you need to spray it with something. Alright, I'm tired of this.
Oh, somebody's getting in trouble. Mari.